And more goblin death. Come on, move forward. Generally, these crossbowmen I have, in these 4 locations, basically, have been effective enough where I've never actually had to rely on my ballistas up here. I think once I had to fire them, and all I ended up really hitting was a cat that got in the way. Now, it may be that one of these goblins will actually make it to the traps, or maybe not. He's starting to get into range of some of my other crossbowmen. Looks like he may be trying to get away, though. Kind of bypassed the entrance, if you'll notice. And didn't have much luck with that, apparently. Now, there seem to be some elves in here. I've noticed that occasionally you see some elves mixed in there. At least I assume they're elves. Could be elephants for all I know, although it looked like an elf from the tile set. I don't know if they're like mercenaries for the goblins, or if I've once again annoyed some. And let's see, I've annoyed the elves on a couple occasions because they seem to have this thing about you not, taking large amount of trees and destroying them. Now let me see if I can get my guys up here to maybe pick off some more of these goblins as they try to escape. And I wonder what those goblins there are going to do, if they're just going to sit there. I kind of hope they don't really sit there, at least for too terribly long. If they're not going to attack, then I wish they'd kind of at least run away or end their siege so I don't waste time waiting here, keeping my troops on alert and keeping the recorder running. Is there something else going on I should be worried about? Sometimes I'll be so focused on the goblins doing stuff elsewhere I miss that some guys are at my front gate. So far so good. They're moving forward. Well, at least they're moving close enough for me to shoot the occasional bolt at them. The siege is over. I think what I'll do is I'll send out my ground troops at them, see what happens. It can be kind of risky, obviously, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. Can make an awful lot of money by attacking these guys. Unfortunately, they'll probably be long gone by the time I get there. And the question, of course, is to where to send them to exactly. Always hard to tell where these guys might run to. Well, let's try up here for now. They're moving kind of sideways-ish. Okay, what I'll do then is I might be able to get some parting shots by repositioning my crossbowmen along the wall here. And let's see where the other ones. I need to keep better track of my troops. Okay, these guys are moving there, theoretically. Actually, I probably want to move them down a level. Maybe over here-ish. Well, looks like the gate's a little bit slow to open, so my guys are taking the long route. So, well, they'll get there or they won't. Let me zoom in on there. I'll probably need to tell them to head to a different location, though. Maybe here-ish. Oops, I was paused. All those guys are moving fast. The goblins, that is. I guess the lesson I should learn is not to tip my hand too early and attack him from too far away. Okay, now here come the crossbowmen are doing some damage, and my troops are moving up. Hopefully the crossbowmen will hopefully be able to slow them down enough at least, where my ground troops will catch up with them. They should be able to get that one if the crossbowmen don't. Okay, let me pause it. Are there any other goblins out here to worry about? I mean, not that I'm terribly worried about them, but are there ones that I can kill at this point? Or are they all gone? Looks like we may have done some serious damage to the goblins, and I think, as far as I can tell, they're all gone or dead. I'll just let my guys do their thing and see if they've come across any other guys. But this looks like the conclusion of a successful defense against the siege.